All right, y'all, this is going to be the long term of the Wilderness Trail single barrel. All right, so check it out. This is the Black Label single barrel store pick. They also have a yellow label, which is the wheated one. This is their regular mash bill with the rye and everything else. So, thing about Wilderness Trail is they use a sweet mash. I told you guys that in the last video instead of a sour mash. So I got this because I wanted to see what a sweet mash whiskey would taste like. Okay, overall, as I went through it, didn't really do that much for me. Yes, I drank almost all of it, but it was more of a thing where I was just trying to get through it. So, I mean, I'm not dissing it. I want to just kind of go into different parts of it. As far as the taste, it is a different taste. So this is great for a change up. It has a different taste profile than other whiskeys, probably again because that yeast with the sweet mash. I think that it was very middle of the road, just overall. But at the same time, the price is pretty much middle of the road. For, I think this might have been $60 for a barrel proof store pick. I'm not complaining about it. I think that this is good as a change up. Like if you want to just switch to something different, I think try a store pick in your area, but like don't expect to be like blown away or something. Don't expect to be blown away. I think it was a solid whiskey that is worth the asking price. I just didn't get that kind of mind blown that I was expecting. Like, oh, this is the sweet mash. I think this is good for a vet. This is not for the newbies. I think this is good for a vet because I think someone new to whiskey wouldn't really be able to appreciate the difference of it. They may just say, oh, I don't like this. I don't like bourbon. No, the taste is a little bit different, and I went through it because sometimes I kind of wanted that taste, but would I buy it again? No, I would not buy it again. But with that being said, I already did buy another product sitting right next to it, which is the Wilderness Trail Rye, which I've heard good things about. Dark spirits, I mean, I like to be frugal, but if I'm going to experiment with something or experience it, I don't mind paying the cash. So I thought that this one was solid, good, kind of reminded me of like the Bardstown Bourbon Company, the Fusion series, right? Which is pretty much around the same price, around $50 or $60. Not as far as taste, but just as far as like quality. Solid, nothing wrong with it. I would drink it. It just didn't really blow me away, but I'm looking forward for the rye. So coming up soon, foreshadowing, there will be a review of the Wilderness Trail Rye, but that's all I got for this week on the Wilderness Trail Bourbon. Thanks for watching. Dark Spirits, I'm out. See you next time.